Hi students, I'll try in this educational video to technologically introduce the steel column resistance under the ultimate limit state criterion associated to the compression force, of course, as simply and as clearly as possible. Okay, let's go. Well, based on the Eurocode 3 standards associated to the European Standards 1993, the ultimate limit state criterion associated to compression is expressed by the formula that you see now in this slide. This formula states that NED, which is the design compression force, divided by NCRD, which is the cross-sectional resistance to uniform compression, is lower than 1. This means that the design compression force NED should be lower than the cross-sectional resistance to uniform compression NCRD. The design compression force NED can be simply seen as the maximum normal force applied on the column, while the cross-sectional resistance to uniform compression NCRD is determined based on the table that you see now in this slide. As you can notice, the NCRD depends on the cross-section class, and I explained in a previous video how to determine the cross-section class. And you can notice also that for the cross-section class 1, 2, and 3, NCRD is determined as the product between the cross-section area, A, multiplied by the steel yield stress Fy, and this steel yield stress is determined based on the steel grade and the thickness, as I explained in the previous video, divided by gamma m0, which is equal to 1. And for the cross-section class 4, you can notice that the cross-section area A is the cross-section area effective, the effective cross-section area. This is expected since we use generally the effective cross-section properties in the case of cross-section class number 4. That's all for this educational video. Please, if you have any remarks or suggestions or questions, please mention it in the comments. Thank you very much for your attention.